Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Virgo, and this will be for the 3rd to the 9th of May 2021. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my page. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget it's a general reading though, so please do not send me any abusive messages saying my readings, don't suit you and it's the same as every other reading. I can't help that. So yeah, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, don't forget time is fluid, energy can be vice versa. So we talk about you, could be your person, or vice versa. Sorry, it sounds like I've got a bit of a cold at the moment coming through, but it's not corona, it's not what's out in the world at the moment. It's just a bit of a blocked nose. Anyway, so for this reading, I'm going to be using the Angel Wisdom, going to be using my Romance Angels, the Everyday Witch, some tarot, and I'll probably finish with the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle. Okay, so 2 more shuffles for Virgo. Oh my goodness, try that again, shall we? Okay, Virgo, can I have a card for Virgo, please? Okay, so all right, you have the 4 of Cups. So this is about you feeling unfulfilled and bored. You're failing to recognize some opportunity. So if you look at the picture, there's all these cups, but there's a little angel over here giving another opportunity, another little cup. He's not really seeing it. So you're missing the point, the distractions of daily life, discontentment or boredom, lost in your own world, wake up. It's like, see the positive, see the other, this magic opportunity that's there. It's, kind of open your eyes really. Stop focusing on feeling so unfulfilled and focus more on the things that are being offered. There's other things coming in. So see the positives, change your perspective. Okay, so you've also got the 10 of Cups in reverse. So this is probably you had a broken relationship. You could have had arguments. It could have just, you feel like it's a waste of time, but it wasn't. I mean, there's obviously things we have to learn from. As I said, change your perspectives, see the positive that it wasn't obviously for you and there's going to be something else coming in. You've also got Victory, 6 of Wands. So this is about you having success and making progress, and you might actually be recognized for something, but it's also about self-confidence and being victorious, which is great. Now, the 3 that fell out. You're probably not really in communication with this person right now. You could have also had some sort of miscommunication. That could have been violence for some people, but a lot of it's just miscommunication. Or no communication. So you're probably resisting the change. You're resisting moving on from something. It can also be sort of delay for something else. There might be some frustration as well. You've also got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this is about focusing on your financial independence. Focus on just, making money. Focus on your career, that kind of thing right now. You've also got release. So it's like you don't want to release something. This is like the Death card. And it's like you are resisting the change. You need to do some work on you, but you're resisting the change. You're resisting letting something go. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay. Yeah, you're not seeing the red flags, or maybe you are, but you're choosing not to. Maybe rose-colored glasses or blindfold. You're also not freeing yourself in a situation. They're the 2 that are on the bottom. You need to free yourself, but you're not choosing not to. As I said, it's like the release card. You're not choosing to release it. Yeah, as I said. You feel like this person could be your person, which is why you don't want to let it go. You feel like you met the person that you want to be with. You feel like this person is possibly your person. The 8 of Wands, the first card, about communication or lack of. It could also be maybe you need to work on manifesting what you want. Maybe there's a delay with you manifesting what you want. Okay. Another card for Virgo, please. For the 3rd to the 9th of May. Virgo, come on. Virgo. I think this incense is getting up my nose as well. Okay, so, oops. The one on the bottom, hibernation and regeneration. You need to take some time just to rest, recuperate, contemplate, meditate, all that kind of stuff. Just take some time, have a rest. You're probably feeling exhausted, so just kind of take some time. And you got meditation to dig deep. I'm just going to read that. I always forget what that one means. Okay. So you're choosing to probably avoid a situation rather than deal with it. Rather, you know, but you need to dig deep, look for answers. Even if you worry you might not like them. The universe may surprise you. Maybe it will turn out looking more deeply with an open mind, will lead you to answers that aren't obvious on the surface. I feel like, as I said, you're not wanting to do that. You don't want to, you're trying to avoid, as I said, you don't want to release. You know, I said that with all of them. You don't want to release this situation because you feel like this person could be your person. Okay, Virgo. You need to have some clarity in the situation. I feel like you're maybe got some clouded judgment. You need to definitely have some clarity. Alright, so Virgo, for the 3rd to the 9th of May, strength. This is the strength card in reverse. You're gonna it's gonna take inner strength for you to get through the situation that you're actually in. As I said, it's left you feeling discontent and bored. You are going to move on. I feel like you need to definitely speak your truth about a situation. There might be something new coming in that's going to be a blossoming new relationship, or as I said, you might just focus on your finances, which I said before. Sorry for all the sniffing, I just can't help it. Okay, tell me more for Virgo, please. Yep, discontent and bored, same card. It's the exact same card as we already had this card. Where was that? This one here. You're feeling discontent and bored. You need to do some contemplation. But I feel like you just, this situation isn't fulfilling you. This situation isn't giving you what you need. There was probably some deception and envy, and as I said, you are focusing on your career or whatever, but there's definitely some secrets. There's definitely, this was a situation where somebody could have been dishonest, they could have acted strategic, they could have been deceptive, they wanted to get away with something. Could have been that kind of situation. Another card, please. It's telling me, though, there wasn't a firm foundation in this situation. It was never going to, eventuate to a happy kind of family, but there will be a new relationship come for you. But yeah, keep having hope. This is the hope card. It's like the star card. It's like, wish upon a star kind of, you can manifest what you want. So work on just keeping the faith right now, because things will happen for you. That's the same, rest and rejuvenate, as I said to you here, rest and rejuvenate. It's kind of all the same messages coming out. I feel like you're not standing your ground either. You're probably feeling exhausted. You're feeling like you want to give up. You're feeling overwhelmed and indecisive, which is why you need to just take some time to rest. Okay, one more card, please. Ooh. So, the new beginnings one fell out a minute ago. As I said, you're not really open to that. You're kind of holding back. You don't want to be a free spirit and take chances. I'm going to leave that here as well. This situation, there could have been a third party involved. There might have been some gossip. It's also about you just, being alone for now. But it can also be there was a third party. Here you are taking back your own power. This is about, you could be a father for some of you. It could also be you need to have a plan, or that you are taking back being, a leader in your own life. You do feel like, though, that, as I said, you need to keep the hope, but you're feeling really down. I feel like, this is all affecting you right now. It's probably you're hesitant to open your heart to someone new. It can also be about somebody being selfish. It could have been about their ego. You don't want to break a cycle with this person, or just in general right now, you need to work on breaking a cycle. You're resisting the change. You're resisting the end. Resisting the change. It's the death card in reverse. It's resisting the change. It's resisting ending something. You need to do some work on you. Get rid of whatever doesn't serve you. But you will eventually move on. You are going to forgive and move on, which is great. Really need to blow my nose. Just give me 1 second. Can't help it. If I knew how to pause the video, I would do that, but I don't. So sorry about that. Okay. Probably the sage is not helping either. It's getting a bit smoky up my nose. All right, let's clarify. I guess this channel is very real. This is what's going on in my life. Okay, so. Right, so tell me about the Strength card for Virgo. Why is the Strength card in reverse? I feel like you are going to, it's going to take inner strength, right? But you are going to get some clarity. You are, having a fresh start, some sudden opportunity. It is like you getting clarity about the situation, though. It's also about you manifesting what you want. You've got to make sure you focus your attention on that. You can also become, as I said, a student, or focus on your employment. Maybe you get a new job. Maybe you get a pay raise. All those sort of things. It's working on money. It's working on becoming more financially independent. This could describe you or somebody, else, but it's about somebody who's supportive, empathetic, stable, emotionally balanced, intuitive, all those sort of things. Could describe you or someone else. You thought this person was your Prince Charming, though. You saw this person coming in as somebody that was going to, be your person. But I feel like you've got to work on your self-confidence for sure. Take back power. This is the same card as the Emperor card just there. There was a spiritual lesson in this for you, and you just need to learn from this lesson. Right, now, why are you feeling discontent and bored in this situation? King of Swords. This is about you having some mental clarity. It's about truth. It's about fair judgment. It's about having high standards. Someone being strategic. But I feel like maybe it all comes back to you have some clarity now. This person was probably much like the devil energy. And by that I mean they probably have addictions. It can be drug, sex, money, alcohol, gambling, obsessions. They could be codependent, any of that kind of stuff. I had somebody ask me if I feel bad by saying the devil energy. No, I don't. That's what it is. When we talk about the energy of the cards, this is the devil card. As it says down the bottom, the devil. So when we talk about the devil energy, that's what it is. It just describes somebody who could be, have addictions or obsessions or that sort of thing. It's not meant in an offensive way, so please stop being so sensitive on my YouTube. Right, so the Hanged Man. This is about you changing your perspective, right? You are going to, or you do want to have your wishes fulfilled, and, you want whatever it is that you wish for, you want to have happen, obviously. So change your perspective. This situation didn't turn out the way you hoped. It is what it is. You just have to move on, let it go. Change your perspective. As I said, the situation wasn't fulfilling you. Maybe now you have some clarity about that. As I said, though, there wasn't a firm foundation in this situation. But it's telling me to tell you to keep the hope with the Star card. This situation, as I said, it left you out in the cold, which is probably why there wasn't a firm foundation. You are going to have the truth come out, though. This is about karma. This is about cause and effect. This is, you know, a win-win solution for some, but it's getting justice. So keep the faith. You know, as I said, you probably feel like you've got lack of right now. Same card, but in reverse. You don't want to put a stop to this, but this was probably a broken relationship. You know, it didn't go the way you hoped at all. You didn't see it going this way. You thought this person was going to be in your life, you know, your person. You thought this person was your person. So you're not really open to new beginnings at the moment because you thought this person was your one. So tell me about the Fool card in reverse, please. Yeah, you're not open to new beginnings. But as I said, this situation left you feeling unfulfilled, bored. Like you were thinking about this situation. Like, what did it do for you? You know, there was probably... I feel like you're repressing emotions, though. Like, that's... I feel like you... I don't feel like you've really said to somebody how you're feeling and how they made you feel. Maybe you need to write a letter, maybe more so than actually you're saying it to them, but maybe you just need to write a letter. Can you tell me more about the Sun card in reverse, please, for Virgo? You're feeling down, but also feel like it's because you feel like you've got lack of direction. It could have been opposition. Didn't want to make a choice. You definitely had choices, but I feel like you didn't want to. Yeah, you're feeling burnt out. You're feeling, you know, like restless, unfocused. I feel like, as I said, this situation didn't go the way you hoped at all. You thought this person was your person. This could be the one. That's what you thought. Maybe you still think that. Okay, tell me more about Virgo, please. Right. Oh, okay. So, I mean, it's gonna get better. So it could have been a one-sided relationship. It could have been all give, take. You know, it wasn't an equal give and take. And I feel like somebody could have been very self-absorbed. They could have been a narcissist. Any of that, but I feel like there wasn't an equal give and take in the situation. You have gone through this heartbreak, and I feel like you're moving on from that. You feel like you were stabbed in the back. You feel like you were deceived. You feel like, you know, you're in separation from this person. There's probably no communication with this person at the moment, but you are going to rise like a phoenix. You are going to have this new situation, new phase, you know, growth from this situation. You're going to transform, you know, into a better you. As I said, though, you have a lack of faith. You have a lack of faith that this is a Cupid's arrow. You're having lack of faith that something's going to come to you. You know, you keep replaying these events over in your head, but I feel like also you didn't really see the real person. So at the moment, you're not feeling really positive either, but somebody might come in and tell you they like you. But once again, you need to stop the pattern. You need to free yourself from a situation that you don't want to free yourself from. As I said, there's probably no communication right now. You need to do some introspection. There was no stability. There was no, you know, security, permanence, that kind of situation. It was no firm foundation, as I said. Anyway, that is what I have for you, Virgo. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you with the next reading. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, bye.